Hello, and welcome back to Imbecilic Conversations.
Part 2.
I am... Yes, indeed, part 2. Thank you. Thank you very much, DAnk Fortress, for adding in that. Episode 2, yes, indeed. We are indeed on episode 2. Welcome back into this, I guess, virtual cafe, wherever the fuck we are. I am joined in here by more people than before, actually. So this is going to be very lovely. Now, before I get started with introductions, I just want to open up a can of Cuba Cola. So, there we go. Oh, and DAnk opened up a beer, not beer, Monster.
Opened up a beer of Monster.
Beer of Monster. I didn't know you were that much of an alcoholic, dude.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna join this party. I'm gonna go get some cans.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I should get me a Pepsi. Hell yeah.
And yes. Fucking everyone is getting... Everyone is getting their fucking podcast drink. Their pod drink.
Yeah. Pog drink.
Pog champ.
I have my monster.
I don't have my podcast all around me.
I'm sad.
Anyways, I am joined here by DAnk Fortress. Say hello.
DAnk memes.
Yes. And once again, we are also... What are you doing, man? Okay, so to describe for the people, DAnk is wearing something. He made like a circle painting thing, and he's just wearing it on his head, so it looks like he has like a dunce hat. My man.
Yes. Someone remind me to draw that later.
Oh yes. Speaking of which, we have a new player in the game here, Derrick, also known as well, I guess Blastman. In a lot of places, but yes, he's he's a good friend of James, a good friend of ours, lovely person. How are you doing?
I am doing really good today. Ready to start this podcast.
Lovely, bro. I am joined here by Pascal as well, German boy.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi, hello. I'm doing good.
Deep voice, man.
No, not deep voice. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, that was deep voice. That was
That
deep
was not
voice.
deep. That was not deep.
Hello. Today
This is deep.
I'm also joined here by Evan. Once again, how are you doing today? Jesus Christ.
That was loud.
That was pretty loud, dude. So I would suggest that you're in a good mood.
I've got like 6 cans here. I'm ready.
All right. And then lastly, we're joined here by Jimmy, but I think he might have left. So I think he went to get like some Pepsi. So yeah,
He went to go murder me.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll sit here in silence and wait for him. Okay?
Play the elevator music.
Just Jeopardy music.
Do 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 do.
Someone give me the gun.
While we wait for Jimmy, I'm gonna go shank some fucking Pokemon.
Oh.
Whoa!
Shank some Pokemon? You want me to help you with that?
My man's got like a tiny flip knife. Weapons are very legal in America.
I have a butterfly knife. Get to
So
my
do I.
level.
Haha.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of Max because he doesn't live too far away from me.
Oh no.
He might just come and shank me, and I am not ready.
Ah, fuck! I dropped.
See, that's why I don't trust him either, because even if he's on my side, he's gonna drop it and it's gonna stab one of our toes.
Wow, that's pretty edgy.
It's a fuck off.
This intro's gonna be like 7 minutes again.
Yes.
Because Jimmy's not here. Ain't that lovely? You know, fuck it. Let's fill time. He's looking for his Pepsi, bro.
Ah, yes, I just changed my.
I hear
undershare.
Jimmy's cat. I hear Jimmy's cat. That must be a sign.
Angry
Can't this cat just do it for him?
Cat, get Pepsi.
We're joined here with special guest, Jimmy's cat. How are you doing today?
Harley.
Well, there you go. Name Harley. How are you doing today? All right, no comment. Right. Evan's dead.
Corona time.
Corona time. let's just say what I'm doing.
Demonetization.
Yes, let me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna explain what my room looks like to the audio listeners. I'm currently facing my computer. I have 3 monitors. I have a audio.
Gamer.
Yes, I'm such a gamer. I have a mixer down here. I have a can of Cubicola Zero to my left. I also have some Coca-Cola Tic Tacs. I have my Switch. To my DAnk also has some.
Hey.
Probably not sponsored, but they're really good. I look to my right. What I see on my bedside table, I see my temporary inhaler for my asthma. I have my calculator. I have a digital clock. If I look behind me, I have a fan and an AC that's not on because I don't want there to be too much noise during the recording. Yeah, one side effect is that my ass is going to be sweaty by the end of this. So, yes.
Oh, same here, definitely.
Yeah, big ass gang. Oh, and to my left, I also have a MIDI keyboard. Sick. I have a MIDI keyboard for whenever I make music. And apparently Evan is high on cocaine. It sounded like he had a trip. Whoa! Stop sniffing into the microphone. Whoa! Whoa!
What? I like it scent.
You like it? What?
I like the scent.
You like the scent?
Like the smell.
Oh. Okay. Fuck me.
No, thank you.
No. This is
Not literally fucking.
Apparently we get more.
This is it's like that stupid joke from like Animaniacs where like if something is vaguely sexual, it's like mwah, good night everybody. This is dumb. How long does it take for Jimmy to? Okay, so okay, Jimmy can't take a shit quick enough. He can't get Pepsi quick enough, but he can take a piss like Usain Bolt. What the fuck?
Speed piss.
Speed piss. Supersonic, bro.
Speed.
Speed.
Spin.
Spin.
Swallow and Babagoo Scooties. I hear noises.
Yeah, that's probably James finally coming back from. He probably had to take a shit in his Pepsi can, bro.
Then he's gonna drink it later, or what? He's gonna drink his own shit.
It needs flavor, bro.
There's no.
Derrick is fucking dying. Derrick, you good, bro?
Yes, I am.
Fucking. Eventually, we're gonna get to a point in the podcast where a joke is so funny, Derrick is going to make pig noises. I can guarantee it, bro.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're going to get Piggy Ouija.
It's gonna happen eventually. It might as well happen now.
Each terrorizer sit aside.
Okay, hold on. I'm not back yet, but when I heard your joke, I had to make it better. It's not Piggy Ouija, it's Piggy G.
Piggy G? Bruh.
When are you coming back, mate?
When are you coming back? What the fuck do you need to do?
He's gone.
He's gone again!
And like,
For fuck's sake.
I was going to crack another can in front of the mic just to answer your question for him.
Fuck it. Let's just say Jimmy is here. He was here last episode. He was surprised when I said his full real name, which is well, almost full real name, James Watkins, by the way. Let's just move on to the fucking question. It's question time, baby. Question time. Right, welcome to the first question here, which is, what is your biggest pet peeve?
The fuck is a pet peeve?
Pet peeve.
It's something that really annoys you a lot.
Yeah, it's something that really annoys you. That is the actual, pretty much the definition of a pet peeve. Something that really annoys you.
Searching it up.
What the fuck do you mean?
Pet peeve is something that is particular, something that a particular person finds a.
Yeah, especially annoying. Can you read, bro? Wait, Evan, what you had to say?
The only real answers I have are going to be like politically triggering.
Wait, what did you say?
The only answers I have to that question are politically offensive.
Oh, okay. All right then. Let's not say it then. Derrick.
Yeah,
What's your pet peeve?
Well, I've got a couple, like especially like, well, there's one specifically for video games and just one, I guess, specifically for real life.
Well, tell them both.
I know for sure I'm one of his pet peeves.
Oh, for sure, Evan. Oh, for sure, Evan, since you like to act like a cunt a lot.
Clint Eastwood.
I said cunt. I don't know why that.
No, it just sounded like it sounded like it had like an L in it. Clint Eastwood. But yeah. Aside from Evan, what are your other pet peeves then?
I guess just mainly whenever just in the middle of games, people just decide to be a competitive prick.
Yeah. And then what was it for the real life one then?
For the real life one, it's more so of a case of like, so I'm partially Puerto Rican, so I get a little annoyed whenever people will say a Mexican first as like my part Latino nature. So it's like, fucking really? There's other Latinos other than Mexicans, you dumb fucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides, there's also a joke I have for that
Spanish,
one.
there's Mexican, there's Portuguese, there's a bunch of fucking Latinos,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, there's like a specific joke I have for that where you want to know what the difference between a Mexican and a Puerto Rican is? They're not looking for us Puerto Ricans.
Exactly. Jesus, man. Max, your pet peeve then?
It's gonna sound really fucking weird, but I absolutely hate the meme template. He's a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will.
Oh.
I do not know why, but I absolutely hate it.
Yes, why?
I don't know. I just want it to die. Please, can we kill it?
Oh, fucking once PewDiePie talks about it, it will be dead. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
It's only a matter of time.
Exactly. Pascal, what is your
Okay, I have one that isn't triggering.
Oh, okay. What is it then, Ivan?
Knuckle sandwich.
Yeah? You finna eat my knuckle sandwich. Punch Mike. Punch
That's
face.
what I had like rolling in my head.
Small brain. Pascal, what is your biggest pet peeve?
I don't really think that I have one that I can explain
like nothing
without sounding racist.
Really?
Oh no.
Bruh. What
I
else?
was going.
Are you
I was
sure
going
about
to say
that,
the
Pascal?
N-word. I was going to say the N-word, but I don't really have one.
No. DAnk, what is your biggest pet peeve?
I have none.
You have none? Nothing that even like annoys you a tiny bit?
Nope.
Really?
You must have nerves of steel then, dude.
Surely
I've got balls of steel.
Surely when you don't have money to buy Monster, that must be an annoyance. No?
Oh, one of my friends started playing Papers, Please.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bum.
Since James isn't here, what would be my biggest pet peeve? I don't know, really. There's not really one that I can think of on top of my head. Sort of. I think the thing that annoys me like the most currently, because I think it changes over time. No, fucking. I think the one currently, since I work as a dish. I work with dishes and stuff when it comes to. As a summer job, I clean dishes and stuff. So I think my pet peeve is when more dishes come in that I had to clean, and I'm just like, oh please, I just want to finish these fuckers first, dude. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Cherry.
Ah, your boy's back.
I have returned with noodles, which is steeping, a whole ass jar of iced tea, coffee, and some Pepsi.
That's why it took so long. Jesus, you were getting like a full-sized meal.
Now I understand.
Yes.
I wanted to be ready for the podcast. I am all in today.
We're all in?
Hey!
In fact, we're already on the
Terry,
questions.
what's one of your pet peeves?
Yeah, we're already in on the questions. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Is that the first question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Absolutely. So, my biggest pet peeve. Certainly a lot of things irritate me. But, so, be more
Like me?
specific. Like, what kind of pet
Yes.
peeve are you looking for?
Well,
Like, categorize it, please.
I mean, we're looking for your biggest pet peeve, the thing that annoys you the most.
People that annoy others on purpose.
Okay, that's a yeah, that's a fair.
I.e. me.
That is something I absolutely despise.
You know, for a second, Jimmy, I thought you were gonna make a joke about like Pokemon the other day when I used Protect, and then the moment I used it, you said you.
That's my biggest Pokemon pet peeve. My biggest Pokemon pet peeve is the move Protect.
Yeah.
Don't forget about bubblegum.
No, Protect is worse than Bubblegum, because at least with Bubblegum I can actually hit him.
This probably won't be in the podcast because the oldies won't understand what y'all are fucking talking about.
Oh yeah, that's oh yeah, that's right.
You never know. When it comes to podcasts like this, we might have a younger and older demographic. So just keep it simple. Next question then. What is the oldest console?
I missed out on all y'all's pet peeve. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to watch the podcast this time.
Yes, indeed.
And then I watched the other one. Don't worry.
Bruh, I would never watch your podcast, bitch. You too shite.
Fuck your podcast. I'll be in it, but I ain't gonna want to listen to this shit.
Nah, bro. Nah, this is trash.
No,
here.
I actually did listen to the podcast, and I rather liked it. So I'm still good to listen to this one.
That's my man.
I'm just like, now I actually have to.
I'm
pretty
really
much.
pleased with how it came out.
Yeah, thank you
I
very much.
agree.
Next question.
Back to the
then.
question.
Yes. What is the oldest console you own/have owned?
Oh, easy for me if I can go through it. That's easy for me.
Easy for me as well.
Yeah.
Same.
Same here.
I
Okay.
think same here, but it's kind of like it depends. We'll see. James, yours done?
If I may, can I do both TV console and handheld? Because I have a quick answer for both.
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead.
I still own my Nintendo 64. It's not my original Nintendo 64, because the original one I had was like, wait, it was like the orange clunky style Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
Ooh.
But that was the absolute oldest, but I don't have that anymore. I have the newer Nintendo 64. That newer in quotes, but I do still have it. And it actually does still turn on, but you have to be very caring to try to get it to work again.
Right.
But it still does. It still does turn on.
Yeah.
As for handhelds, I still have a Game Boy Advance, which also turns on, but unfortunately the save files are too complicated to work.
Wow.
But I keep that shit because it's a relic. That was my first ever handheld game.
Yeah. Derrick, what is the oldest console you own/have owned?
There are two that come to mind for me. One being the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, which my grandma at one point had, but decided to give down to my dad. And well, I had some fun with that before we had to sell it because my dad wanted to get another house.
Right.
And another
That was
one
my
I
answer as
do
well.
recall having was an Atari.
You had a fucking Atari?
You had a fucking Atari?
Yeah, I had a pretty. Yeah, that thing was like. Video games have come a long way since then. I'll say that much.
Indeed.
Oh,
Like,
most definitely.
I think Derrick wins in the oldest console wars.
Hey, get off my lawn!
I am an old man. Well,
By the way, speaking of the SNES, I actually did have one as well, but we still have it, but it's not like mine, because if we're talking about like actually owning one, it is the Nintendo 64 and Game Boy. But I did have a SNES hand-me-down because my sister saw that I had a Nintendo 64 and got constantly jealous, so my uncle let her borrow his old SNES and he forgot about it.
Cool.
Wow.
Okay.
So we still have it like stored away somewhere, but it's not actually ours.
Give it back, you thief.
We didn't steal it. He forgot about it.
Bruh, big brain. Evan.
SNES and Game Boy Color.
Okay.
Oh, you had a color. I had the advanced.
This
My
is
boy.
like the old times of TV where
Yeah.
they went from black and white to color.
I have a Game Boy Advance as well. I have a Game Boy Advance as well, but like,
What the
Stop.
fuck? What was that?
Sounded like someone was calling on something.
Yes, it was like your Nokia phone.
I thought the podcast was gonna start an hour later, so I
Oh, so you said it.
or
Oh,
like an hour later from now.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the Google thing.
So I
knew it
set my
sounded
alarm for
familiar.
that.
I knew it sounded familiar. By the way, speaking of which, just as a warning, because you know how I made noodles earlier? Like I said, I got noodles, but they're steeping.
Yeah.
So in less than 30 minutes, my own Google will the reminder will ring or
Oh.
a timer.
All right. Well, editor VSwede will thank you later.
Alrighty.
Hey, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, boy. Right.
Speaking
Max.
of which, I should chug a bit of Pepsi.
I shall chug a bit of Coca-Cola. Derrick will drink Fiji water.
I just realized that I have Pepsi, coffee, and a whole damn glass of tea all at once. If
Why
I
do you have
wasn't
so many
immune-
drinks?
If I wasn't immune to sugar, I would be everywhere.
Uh-huh. That's for sure. What the fuck do you want, Apple Watch? Oh, tell me to breathe. No.
I don't want
Breathing.
I am dead inside. I don't need.
No,
I
I don't
am-
want to breathe. I want to fucking hesitate. Fuck, wrong word. Suffocate.
Yeah, I was about to say, hesitate isn't the word.
You fucked up. Max.
English is a hard language, okay?
Yeah. Oldest
This is well, no, it's not your man.
It's getting harder now that I'm trying to learn fucking Swedish.
Yeah.
Ball.
Max, oldest console you own / have owned?
I used to own my first ever console was a Game Boy Advanced,
Ah,
which I got from my brother,
cool.
and then I also got a PlayStation 2
Nice.
that I later broke and I got an Xbox 360.
All right. Then we move on to
PlayStation 2 has some really fond memories.
Oh, hell yeah.
for me.
Yeah, so does it for me. Pascal.
It's what introduced me to Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy.
Ah.
I own a Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
Seems like we all kind of do for some reason.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
The
we did
oldest-
kind of grow up in that
the-
generation.
Yeah.
The oldest home
Hell yeah.
console I have owned was a PlayStation 1.
Okay.
That's why the chime is so fucking nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
Because childhood is a thing.
Childhood is a thing, yes. Dank, oldest console you own / have owned. In fact, he's about to show us. PlayStation.
Hey!
Original PlayStation 1.
PS1, 2, 3, and 4.
Fuck me. You have
No
all
fun.
four?
I had everything but the first, and
And where, Victor?
Not even 5.
You have this boy.
Nintendo DS
Yeah,
Lite.
nice.
Oh, it's a Nintendo
Aye.
DS.
Oh, hell
Fine.
yeah.
Hey.
By the way,
you
speaking of
were
which, I
sharing
had
the fond memories for me as well.
What? Holy shit, everyone is just speaking loud.
Okay, hold on. Who first?
You.
Speaking of DSs, I had every one of them in the family. The DS Lite, the DSi, the 3DS, every one of them but the 2DS I've had.
Okay.
I owned the chunky DS, so
The chunky DS. Yeah.
original one.
Yeah, I have a few answers for this. Like the first console I remember playing on like properly was a PlayStation 2 that my dad owned. In fact, we still have it. It's actually set up here in my big living room upstairs here, so that's nice. But the first console that I owned, and that's like the oldest that I own, is I remember I got for my 5th birthday, I believe, or something like that. I got a Nintendo DSi. I believe XL it was. It was made for Mario's 25th birthday, in fact. So I got
nice.
that. So I got yeah. So I got that special edition. So I still own it to this day. And it's just kind of there as a nice memorabilia.
Mine
So
is
as a memento.
Yeah, and in fact, I believe. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
My absolute favorite console in that day was
a GameCube. I'm just gonna say.
The only thing I played on the GameCube, like everybody has these fond memories of like Mario Sunshine and everything.
I'm back.
Excuse me, but the only thing I played on the GameCube was back in Louisiana. It was this old ass Monster House game. That's my only GameCube experience. I actually got the DS version thinking it was gonna be the same thing and I could have a nostalgia trip. It wasn't, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my favorite GameCube memory is just playing Mario Kart Double Dash.
Yeah.
on that
I don't
thing.
have a favorite because literally all I played was the Monster House one.
Yeah. I have a third one. Technically, I don't own this, but my mom gave it to me. I don't know if it works anymore. It doesn't have any batteries in it, but I have a Game & Watch. It's Oil Panic.
Whoa, a Game & Watch?
Yeah, there it is.
That is old.
That is
Yeah.
a
Oh
relic.
no, Victor, you win this one. You win this one for the old
Yeah,
console.
this one was released on the 28th of May, 1982. So that's
That.
boomer. Yeah, but this my mom owned this one.
Will I come in here and do what? Sure. No problem.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go get some toast.
All right. But yeah,
Toasters, toast.
but yeah, my mom owned this one. I'm not.
Remember, toasters, toast.
Damn it, I knew,
Bruh.
I knew he was gonna come back and do
Always
that.
remember to clean your foreskin, Luigi.
The oldies, the oldest people who listen to our podcast will think we're on crack cocaine right now.
Yeah.
Who's to say we aren't?
That is true.
I would be the one on acid.
I'm on some LSD shit right now.
I'm on crack.
I'm tripping on bath salts.
In fact, I almost said
Yo.
LCD, so maybe that is
Yeah,
true.
the only drug I need is fucking sugar. That's the
Yes.
drug I need.
That is mein drug.
Dat is meine Droge.
Dank is high on Monster, obviously.
I'm high off of Sharpie fumes.
Yes. Next question, and last question, in fact. What music have you been listening to during the quarantine?
Friggin' rockin' heavy metal
have for
all the time.
Boy.
You've been rocking heavy metal, Derrick?
Oh, hell yeah.
What artists specifically, if you have any?
The main one I've really been listening to is either 3 Days Grace or Linkin Park, pretty much. Those two,
Oh.
I just...
Okay. Okay. Evan, what have you been listening to during the quarantine?
I've actually been rediscovering some old bands that I've fallen in love with over the years.
What bands would that be then?
Lately I'm listening to a nice mix of classic rock and heavy metal.
Ooh.
Any artists you want to mention?
Pink Floyd and the Rolling Stones.
Nice.
Whoa, going classic.
Those are some goodies.
Yeah, man.
Those are some fucking goodies, bro. Max.
Dark Side of the Moon fucking slaps.
Yes, it does indeed.
Victor, we don't have a quarantine.
No, I know, but what have you been listening to during the pandemic?
Okay, better question. I listen to almost anything, so
Anything? Any artists specifically that you've taken a liking to during the pandemic?
I have been listening to a lot to by Block Party and Urk.
Okay. Pascal.
Fucking everything.
Everything? Any artists specifically?
Lo-fi, Japanese, just in that category, kind
In
of.
that category. Everything.
I
Lo-fi
can't
music.
mention anything because I don't speak
Classic.
Japanese.
Lo-fi music to chill to. There you go.
Yes.
That live stream.
That's been running for
yeah.
like a year now.
Yeah. Dank.
Huh?
What music have you been listening to during quarantine?
I don't know.
He's been listening to fucking Pokemon.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I was gonna...
Pascal, what the fuck?
Pascal. Okay, context. We're in a Hangouts call. Pascal typed in pee poo poo. Hold on. No. Pee poo poo. Haha, stinky. You're very funny, Pascal. Good job.
Honestly, for Dank, I was gonna say he was listening to Megalovania remixes.
James comes back.
I literally just
I'm like, oh, this is gonna be too good.
James, in fact, while you're here, what music have you been listening to during the quarantine?
Mostly just a lot of some fan-made and official YouTube music of stuff I like.
All right.
A lot of Megalomania, mostly.
Ba-da-up.
I would trigger my soundboard to imitate that, but still.
Yeah.
The podcast.
Podcast.
Yes.
Podcast.
I would love if like he tried to trigger his soundboard to do it, but instead of actual notes from Megalovania, it just plays that.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do.
I've actually gone into like a lot of like rock and shit like that. I've gone into The Strokes has a new album out. That I've been listening to a lot. I've actually been listening to a lot of 21 Pilots actually. Like the Trench album. It's really fucking good. But mostly it's been a mix of whatever I take a liking to. And surprisingly it's been a lot of rock. And even some Pink Floyd and shit like that. I've actually found myself listening to a lot of soundtracks as well, especially the Smash Hit soundtrack and Pinout and shit like that. Games from Mediocre, they've made some fucking spicy ass mobile games.
Swedish rock fucking slaps.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. So that's pretty much what I've been listening to, and that was fucking quick. We're already on over to show and tell.
Hey.
Editor VSwede, do whatever theme is on here or whatever. All right, we are here at Show and Tell, and this is just where we speak about whatever the fuck we want, really. DAnk is twisting open a can of something. Oh, he's gonna do the special trick. So there's a trick he can do where he pretty much, I believe you just shoot the fucking cap away. You spin it away. There you go.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know that thing.
Yeah.
I can do that too.
Yeah, it's hard to visualize for the listeners, but yeah, it's pretty much what you think it is.
If you do it right, it sounds like a fucking gunshot.
Yeah.
The cap is gone.
Yeah. So, I actually want to tell a few things, because why the fuck not? I want to get started. Imbecilic Conversations now has an official Twitter account.
Yay!
Like, we have an official corporate. We have an official corporate Twitter account for the podcast, and it's been tweeting out some fun memes. Let me actually.
I got the notification for it when it started following me.
Yeah. What were your Evan? What was your reaction when you saw that we had a fucking social media account? When you first saw it, you just did big breathe.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. DAnk, what was your first reaction when you found out about the Twitter account?
No comment.
No comment?
Because I almost never go on Twitter.
Oh, well, that's fair enough. Max.
I'm more active on Twitter than on Discord.
Yeah. Max, what was your first reaction when you found out we had like an official Twitter account?
I didn't really have any reaction. It's like, oh, we're doing this now? Okay.
Oh, we're doing this now. Pascal, your reaction. You fucking retweeted everything from us, dude.
Why?
Why? That's a,
Wait, what?
that's a fair reaction. I don't think Jimmy is here.
On the account.
Yeah. But I feel like, because he was the first one to actually follow the account, so I think he saw it and he was like, oh, cool, follow. But yeah. So when we were about to premiere the first episode of the podcast on YouTube, I tweeted out adding all of the people in there. So, you know, obviously Evan, DAnk, Jimmy, Max, with the response, guys, what have we done? And the Twitter account said, we've created a legend. Or demon, pick your poison. Then obviously the Twitter account posted an announcement saying, hello world, this is the first episode of our podcast, Imbecilic Conversations, available on Spotify Podcast, Pocket Cast with links and stuff. I quote tweeted that, or I quote retweeted with that, what am I trying to say? Speak, motherfucker. Yeah, I quote retweeted it.
Retweeted it.
Yeah, I retweeted it and I said, yo guys, why has our podcast grown a corporate Twitter account? They responded with, we are our own entity. We will rise and rebel against all y'all fucks. With that, I responded, yeah. And with that, I responded with...
I'm going to respond to that right now.
Yeah, I responded to that with fuck. So Pascal is on his way to respond to that. Yeah, here's a tweet.
Yo, do you guys follow Satan and God on Twitter?
Not yet, but I
Yes.
shall. Well, my Twitter account does, but yeah. So once again, we have the tweet announcing that the first episode is available. Pascal retweeted the account's announcement about the first episode with follow, and the account responded with, or else DAnk will chop off your legs with a self-made machete. ... It's really aggressive.
Not gonna actually do that. Jesus, fuck.
No, you probably would. Hello. You were threatening me with the fucking machete. Okay, you just pulled up a middle finger on me. Ain't that fair?
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Please.
We're on show and tell right now. We're talking about.
No, we aren't. I haven't answered the third question.
Yes, you have.
What was it?
What music have you been listening to during the quarantine?
That was the third one?
Yeah, that was the third one. We're on show and tell.
Okay, we're good.
Bruh, we're currently talking about our corporate Twitter account, aka Imbecilic Conversations on Twitter, at Imbecile Podcast. You can follow us on there. That is
major quotes on corporate.
Yeah, legit. Our at is Imbecile Podcast, which is the best fucking Twitter handle I think I've ever seen.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I commented. I answered something.
Yes. But
Yeah.
so quick question, because everyone else answered. Jimmy, what was your first reaction when you saw that we had a Twitter account?
I expected it.
Yeah, you were like the first one to follow it. Here we have another.
You want to know the only reason for that, by the way?
What?
The only reason that I was the first one to follow it is because I got a notification that it followed me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, it followed me. I'll follow it right back.
I'll follow right back. There you go. Yeah. Fucking, here's, Pascal responded to the Yo Guys, What is Your Podcast grown a corporate Twitter account with, these motherfuckers don't even follow me. They responded with fixed, fucking, heart face, whatever emoji. Yeah, fucking the Twitter account. So Pascal tweeted, Kanye West likes fingers in his ass. Of course, Imbecilic Conversations retweeted that saying facts. In fact, we've actually got a notification right now. I will piss in a water bomb and throw it at you.
What?
Thank you very much, Pascal. In fact, the Twitter account will respond to that.
You will piss in a water balloon and throw it at you? That's a reference to South Park.
No, I will piss in a water bomb and throw it at you.
Well, if it was a water balloon, it would be a reference to South Park, the fractured football.
Yeah, sure done.
Yeah, it auto-corrected.
I can't listen to that name without thinking it's spelled differently.
It's supposed to sound like that.
It is.
Okay, the Twitter account responded with, what the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch?
What the fuck did you
just fucking say about me? Wait, Max responded with gay. Simple, fair enough. And Evan right now just quote speak, motherfucker. Yeah. So Evan just quote retweeted, or yeah, he retweeted with a comment. So he retweeted the "We created a legend or demon, pick your poison" with "A demon is immortal, a leg ends." No one gets that reference. No one. Oh, and DAnk followed us. Thank you very much. Go eat ass like the kneecapless fuck, JK. What? You mean like the kneecapless fucks that we are?
That wouldn't be eating ass. That would be sucking dick.
Whoa.
Wait.
So what are we kneeling on then? Pillows?
Pillow?
Or fucking cinder blocks?
Yes. Anyways. Does anyone else want to say anything, or will we have to just say whatever the fuck? It's show and tell.
I Still don't have anything to show. Just still been playing video games.
Yeah. Speaking of video games, I've grown an addiction to my Switch.
Can confirm. He's been on Animal Crossing for like a week straight.
Yeah. Why does it sound like Max is unbuckling a belt?
No, he's playing with this butterfly knife.
Is that?
So am I.
Okay.
He's taking off his belt to whap you with.
No.
No!
Don't smack me, bro. Don't smack me.
Fucking run over
He's
the
coming
street.
over to smack that ass.
All right, this is getting way too silly. Yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing for hours now, and I'm wanting to get some other games for the Switch. So, Dad, if you're listening to this, give me money. Just kidding.
Give me some money, baby.
No, but I really want to add some.
money.
Give me my money. No, but I want to add funds to my fucking Switch account. Anyways. As I said before, I also have a summer job, and it's been fucking stressful working as someone who does the dishes. Especially, I remember yesterday, I also note, we're recording this episode of the podcast on Tuesday. Yesterday, on Monday, it was the most stressful day of the job. I believe, yeah. So there were people indoor, because I work at a restaurant where my dad is head cook, and I'm the one doing the dishes over there whenever no one else is around to do them, which is it's pretty much my summer job.
So you're the backup dishwasher.
Not the backup dishwasher. I am pretty much the main, but it's just that I don't work there usually. Because they usually have people to take over once those dishwashers are done. So, you know, there's a day shift and a night shift. Sometimes most of the time it's a day shift that I work. Sometimes it's also the night shift. But yeah, mostly it's the day shift. Yesterday was a day shift. There were so many fucking people eating. It was filled out indoors, and it was like full outdoors as well. And I was just getting dishes and dishes. And also, should I mention, obviously, you know, the kitchen has dishes that need to be cleaned out too. So, you know, that was coming in like crazy as well. And so I just keep getting these dishes and dishes. And then it so happens that all like whatever is needed to like the dish chemicals, I can't speak. But like the chemicals required to use like the dishwasher, because I have like a big machine like dishwasher that I put like, because we have like trays and stuff that we like put the dishes on. We scrub it with a shitload of water and then put it through, and then it cleans it out. That was running out of those chemicals. So, and they didn't have any extra, and I was just thinking, who the fuck didn't order extra that day? So. Fucking, they had to get a quick delivery, but in the meantime, I had to do it without using the chemicals. That wasn't the worst thing. The worst thing was that it does like a beeping noise when it's like low, and it's like constant when it dishes, or like when it is doing the dish. I can't speak. Fucking.
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
English motherfucker, do you speak it? No, I don't.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah?
You know, you're mentioning that it's like super stressful and stuff. You thought that in cartoons and movies that sticks as what? Dishes stacked to the fucking roof in the ceiling was exaggerated? Nah, bitch, that shit's true. There's a reason why they do that.
We can't even stack it that high up because, you know, otherwise it will get like, because inside the disher, or like the dishwasher, I'll just call it the dishwasher, fuck it. It's probably not the right term, but fuck it. There are like fans and shit spinning. Yeah.
You're correct.
Yeah, and in the dishwasher, there are fans spinning on the top. So I can't do that either. I can't stack them high because one, it wouldn't fit through, and two, it would just fucking break everything that was being fucking washed. But because the washer was running out of those chemicals, it was beeping constantly when it was washing. So just beep, beep, beep while I'm trying to get like these plates clean and shit. I'm just like, help me, help me. Fucking. I remember one day it was also stressful. I dropped like this tray of glass and it just up like 1/3 of it like breaks and I'm just like fucking I've had enough and I just get really tempered and then I see my dad coming over to help and I'm just like all right, calm down bitch, calm down. Fucking my dad has been a trooper because he's been showing me like where to put everything once it's done washing. He's shown me how to do most of the stuff and also the rest of the crew have been like giving me tips and tricks. I now have like a big like find the right word.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
I can imagine in your brain, it's a fucking claw minigame, just like searching through words to find the right one.
But yeah, I've like my strategy now is like to like put everything that's done washing on a trolley and then bring the bitch back out so I can just put everything away easily and it's a big majority. So that is indeed a trick. And also,
I don't think I could be a dishwasher because I can wash dishes really good, and if I like take the time to actually sit there and do it, I can. But the thing about it though, is that like the steam mixed with the chemicals of the soap and stuff gets me real like lightheaded if I sit there for a while. So I don't think that I will be able to do that.
I thought you were gonna mention that you really need to be fucking quick about it, or like. I'm usually quick because I don't want it to fill up anymore. I want to get through everything so there's more space for everything. So you have to be like really fast and like consistent always on your toes when you do that. Fucking what else was it that I wanted to say? I don't know. It's just been a bit stressful, but of course it's fun. Oh yeah, there are indeed people working. Like when they talk to my dad, they like comment on your kid's pretty fucking fast on the disher, bro. What the fuck? and then there's this like girl that's like 16 or whatever that pretty much all the male services or like all the like a lot of the male people that like serve the dishes and stuff, they have like a tiny bit of a crush on her, and she's like, yo, he's pretty funny, and I'm just like, that's a fucking compliment.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. But yeah, it's been fun working there. And I still have like a few passes. Like right now this week, pretty much my schedule is entirely clear except Saturday and Sunday, where on Saturday I have a night shift and then on Sunday I have a day shift. But I'm thinking that this Sunday should be fairly calm. Although Saturday might be a bit more intense, I feel, because night shifts are for people that have reserved like the restaurant or like tables and shit because they have like a party or whatever and stuff. So that's,
Be careful with how you word it, Victor, because you're going to end up jinxing it and both days be super fucking intense.
That is fair enough. I've been trying not to jinx myself because on Friday I will be doing my driver's license test so that I can, or like it's a theory test to be able to get my license, and I've failed. I mean, like, driver's license for, like, not for cars or anything, but, like, for, it's an
Mopeds?
AM... Yeah, mopeds. It's an AM license here in Sweden, or, like, AM-körkort.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of legit thought that you were getting a driver's license for, like, a fucking forklift or something.
Just, no, I'm gonna lift these big crates! Yo,
you could actually lift Dank. If you get a forklift license, you can actually lift Dank out of his room for once.
Yeah. In fact, I can. But yeah.
That is comedy.
That's comedy. Yes, indeed. That is comedy indeed, Pascal.
I want to fucking smash your kneecaps.
Not with the machete! Not the machete! Oh, we've got. There we go. There we go. There we go.
They're not your kneecaps.
There we go. Derrick is indeed turned into a pig. There we go.
There we go.
We got the piggy G.
We gotten to that point.
Like, the fucking
knock. Just there. Not your kneecaps.
In the name of the heaviest dead, let's get back to the point.
Please, before I start myself. Over exhaustion.
Fucking, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, jeez.
What was I talking about?
Rip.
You were talking about getting your moped license.
Oh, yeah. So the license covers...
Wait, how did the person with the RAM memory remind you? Hold on.
I don't know. fucking, you were trying to get back to the conversation, so you remember the conversation. But yeah, it's a driver's license so that I can drive mopeds, class 1 and class 2, because there's 2 separate classes. Class 2 is more like, it's more of an electric bike at that point, but not really. But like it can drive at 25 kilometers per hour max, and they can only drive on pretty much biking roads and stuff. They can't drive on the road. Class 1, or they can drive at 45 kilometers per hour, and they're pretty much like a road vehicle. Then with that, you can also drive EPAs, which are EPOR, which are pretty much like it's kind of like a car tractor hybrid, or I don't really know what to call it, but it is sort of like a. What?
It's nothing.
No.
Okay, my mind is going fucking absolutely chaotic over here.
Yeah.
By the way, Dank, in case you didn't hear me, it was all for jokes. We all like to mess with each other. Please don't actually be offended.
Fucking.
Just like to say.
I would like to say, don't take offense. I don't want you to beat me up. I don't want you to beat my kneecaps. I'm scared.
Shades katana.
I am afraid. But yeah,
imagine the day I actually fly. Imagine the day I actually fly to Finland and meet Dank, and he just remembers this day and sheds his katana. You fucked up big time, motherfucker.
You picked the wrong country, fool. You picked the wrong country, fool.
You picked the wrong country, fool.
You picked the wrong country, fool. Oh shit.
Bro.
Hey guys, I need to show you this.
Chill.
But yeah, it's pretty much an EPA tractor. It's pretty much a car that has been converted into like an agricultural machine in a sort of sense, if that even makes sense. But
Makes sense.
yeah, so it's that, and you can also drive a microcar, or as it's called here in Sweden, a moppebil, because it's kind of like it's a hybrid of a car and a moped. And that is actually what that is actually the vehicle that I own. Well, quote, technically my dad owns it, but yeah, it's pretty much my sort of vehicle. So I'm trying to get that license. I'm doing the test on Friday, and I hope it goes well. I'm not saying I'm not saying that I am going to get approved or not, because I don't want to jinx it. I'm just hoping it goes well. I don't know what else to talk about.
Me neither.
Yeah? Fucking Derrick, you have anything to say?
Well, I did have something to follow up with, like your little dishwasher story, because I actually saw something really funny while I was trying to start washing the dishes.
Yeah, what did you see then?
So, I think I just got back home after vacationing with my family, and I just wanted to go and see my mom. And after we ate, I usually have dish duty pretty much almost all the time. I might go to my mom's house, so.
Right.
And if I remember correctly, I left my headphones upstairs, or these things upstairs, so I had to run back up here so I can grab them. And then I just ran back down. And my younger brother was playing around with the dog, just like in some middle of arse area in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying not to pay attention to him just because of how much he tends to piss me off.
Mm.
And then I'm just about to start doing the dishes. And I look back up, I see my dog, and I'm not shitting you. Dude, my dog is humping my younger brother, and I just
Oh no!
my fucking mind.
No!
I just lose my fucking mind seeing that. I am laughing so hard. If I had either one of you guys on a Discord call, you would hear me from downstairs.
Oh, that would be
That
horrible.
would be gorgeous.
Oh, that's horrible.
Horrible.
It's horrible, but it's hilarious.
Absolutely hilarious.
So that's definitely going in
got the word.
that's definitely going in the episode title. It's like clickbait, but not really.
Derrick's younger brother getting fucking humped by a dog.
Yeah.
Well,
Bestiality? Huh?
And Derrick's younger brother is into bestiality.
What? Click like and subscribe. And now we're in a laughing fit.
Oh my
I'm fucking sweating.
Max, do you have any input?
No.
No.
Hey, you're not.
Die.
Max is just confused.
I am confusion.
He is a confused cardboard
I'm
box.
just not even lying. That's the funniest thing I have seen my dog do.
Confused cardboard box with a banana profile picture.
Consume the child. That is what the profile picture says. Pascal, anything you want to say?
No.
I thought you were gonna do like nip for a second. Nah.
No.
No. Evan, anything?
I got nothing.
All right. DAnk? No, nothing. Oh, we have reached the end of the road of this
You're just
podcast.
gonna skip me?
You said you had nothing to say before. Fucking, what do you have anything to say now?
No.
Bruh. Bruh. That is
Bra
the...
momento.
That is... Bra momento.
Bra momento número 2.
Número 2.
God, hold it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
All the fun with that.
Muy caliente.
Muy caliente.
Ole!
Wait, what was it?
Ole, voy cayendo. Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
Wait, what happened?
El
I tried to be
huevo.
muy caliente and I fucked up as I was trying to say it.
I'm gonna say one thing. El huevo.
You said a freaking egg, you idiot.
The egg.
Da Yitzo.
Wait, what happened?
I said the egg.
No. Fucking Derrick, how did you fuck up?
I fucked up saying, like, trying to fucking hell. I fucked up caliente.
Yeah, bro.
I fucked up saying that, like, I think my T came before the L and I realized I was like, oh, fuck it.
Oh, well,
Reprocess.
I have something to say to you then.
What?
Tú eres muerto.
Oh, fuck.
The amount of disappointment in his voice is, oh, fuck.
Yeah, because he knew exactly what I said. I hope you did at least.
Yeah, you said I was dead.
Yep. You're dead.
Oh my
Wait, imagine if you say you're already dead, and he goes, ¿Qué?
¿Qué? ¿Qué?
Freaking Spanish Jojo right there.
Fucking Latino blood in your ass is dead. But yes, that ¿Qué?
Hold it.
Ay, Dios mío.
Hold on,
Now I
DAnk.
want a Spanish version of the fucking you're already dead meme.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
DAnk.
Dios mío.
Yada does it.
Wait, DAnk, what is it?
Shut up.
Hold the fucking phone with the fucking ending and shit. Because I just remembered something.
What did you remember?
Do you remember when we first were starting the fucking this podcast shit?
Yeah.
And you told me to fucking think of some good stories for shit.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the fucking that one story that I fucking had here? That I had fucking
Well,
that I
on,
had
on the opinion podcast? Or what?
No, this fucking thing. The one that I got a hairline fracture.
Oh, yeah, you were about... Yeah.
Wait, what?
Actually, yeah, because yeah. You want to tell that story, whatever?
Yeah, sure. So, long story short, fucking
I put a whole bag of jelly beans on my ass.
The only reason why I'm not laughing is because I heard that joke so much.
Yes.
It's a good joke.
Here I am, barbecue sauce on my titties.
So there I was.
fuck you guys.
Tell the story.
When and where?
Tell it. Nah.
Somebody just skirted outside.
Okay. Anyways, at like 8th grade or something, at my primary school,
Yeah.
I was just standing on the fucking swings or something, and I landed in an awkward angle backwards, and that caused a hairline fracture on my collarbone
Ow.
Oof.
here.
Big oof. Wow. So how did that go then?
We thought that the whole fucking collarbone was just fucking fractured like
Did
that.
What was your first reaction?
Guess. Ouch. No.
What was it then?
Right.
Cry.
Absolutely fucking
Try.
Like, he didn't even. I can perfectly imagine he didn't even like physically cry. He just said the word as deadpan as possible.
Cry. I can like picture like Tomodachi like this. Cry.
No, I just fucking.
I broke my ass.
I broke my ass.
I broke my collarbone.
I broke my collarbone.
Dank, do you know what? Dank, do you know what?
Shut
I
up.
broke my ass would be in Finnish.
What?
Do you know what I broke my ass would be in Finnish?
Mä pasko mun perseeni.
Babushka no bedseni. I don't even think I nailed that. That actually sounds better. That sounds hilarious.
Don't ask me.
I'm gonna
Don't ask me how to say it in German. For fuck.
Look for me.
guys, I'm gonna fucking make it sound way better.
God.
Jumalauta, mä paskoin mun
Breaks neck.
asti, että...
Yes. Hold on. Mi rumpi el culo. Ah! Ay, 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 mi rumpi el culo.
Oh, Dios mío.
Dios mío.
That was a good tongue. Why did you get everybody? I can't roll.
Now, Pascal. Since we need to finish the, we need to finish the translations.
Hey, wait.
Hold on.
Before we finish the podcast episode, I don't think anybody heard my joke that I said before Dan continued his story because I got no reactions.
What did you say then?
I thought it was still audible, but I still said it really low. So thinking I could get away with it. I didn't think I actually would get away with it. But when Dank said, well, back in the 8th grade, I said really low, I lost my virginity.
I lost my virginity. I live in Texas, Alabama. Just Texas, Alabama.
My uncle stepped out of the closet.
Whoa! My
You
grandma,
doing, uncle?
my grandma undressed in front of me.
Oh, never mind what I just said. Now that escalated quickly.
What are you doing, step grandma?
Nah.
Fuck this about.
Max left. Max left. Max actually left. That's,
I guess that's the end of the podcast, everybody.
well,
See you.
no. Hold on. I want to find out what. Hold on. I actually want to find out. Pascal, what is I broke my ass in German?
Ich hab meinen Arsch gebrochen.
Lovely. There we go. Now we have international versions of I broke my ass for all of y'all fuckers out there. Now I need like a Japanese like Hawaii voice just screaming, I broke my ass in like Japanese. that is going to be the meme I
I'm going to
remember.
learn Japanese just to say that for you.
We need a Japanese friend over here right now.
Wait, let me
Yes.
just fucking...
Nah. Alright, we're ending the podcast right now. Fucking. This has been season.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Everybody shut the fuck up. This is way too good already.
Goshimasu.
Fruitsty.
Guys,
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
no, seriously.
Mamma mia.
Hey, wait a minute. No more jokes. Let Victor end the episode.
This has been episode 2, season 1 of Imbecilic Conversations. Thank you very much for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. You can subscribe to us.
Can we get 1 billion likes?
Can we get 1 billion clicks on the anchor link below in the description? By the
what
way,
is my area doing?
I don't know.
Is it on high
Come
uncle?
on. Guys, it was going so well.
You're welcome.
Damn
It
it.
was going so well.
By the way, not sponsored. This pet. Oh. This podcast is brought to you by Anchor. Lovely hosting site for podcasts. Very lovely. See, even though we're not sponsored, it made Evan buy a beer. Lovely.
Yes.
We have our social media links below and other links to whatever the fuck. Actually, I want everyone who's listening right now to send voice messages, ask questions and shit through the Anchor link so we can actually have a segment that is like that we answer fan questions through voice messages and shit like that. That would be fucking
Are you sure we can do? Are you sure we can do that on just episode 2 or 3?
No, on episode. If it happens, fucking go. Let's fucking do that.
Hell yeah!
Yes, but yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening, and we will join you all later, not in the cafe, but at a local beach. Goodbye.
Just the next video ambiance of a beach in the background.
Yeah, there will be
will
beach
drown.
sounds. Yes, Pascal will drown. Goodbye.